In 1993, my son Taylor James Gamino was born with half a heart. And we didn't know that he had a heart defect or that anything was unusual until the minute he was born. He was born a blue baby from lack of oxygen. When he was about 8 years old, he really started noticing that he was different than the other kids. We searched for programs to help him come into contact with other children, and there wasn't very many programs available. And my husband and I just thought, wow, our child has this need. It's the #1 birth defect. 40,000 babies are affected by heart disease every year in the United States alone. 6 years ago, when we decided we needed to help our son and as many other kids, we decided to form summer camps for children with heart disease. This is going to be our 6th camp session this year in 2008. And in 5 years, the first 5 years, we went from 1 camp to 5 camps. That's how great the need is. We also give financial assistance to families that have children in the hospital for open heart surgery. We have a For Heart's Sake program. So we run camps, we run financial assistance programs, and we also run large gatherings. Every parent wants for their child to be successful. And when you have a child that has a threat to his life, you have to go beyond, outside of your so-called box. Sometimes it requires a jump and a leap. And so that's what we did. We decided to take that leap. We didn't have a lot of money at the time. My husband loaned me $1,500, and we filed for nonprofit status. And I started right from our home, working on, providing this major field trip, so-called. And I quickly found that it required, insurance and all these other things. But we had good people. We immediately surrounded ourselves by good people. We have an incredible volunteer team of medical professionals, and for the first time in these children's lives, they're shown pictures of what their heart looked like before surgery, after surgery, what a normal heart looks like. And for the first time in their lives, they can visualize. Knowledge is power, and especially for children that have something that threatens their life. And so they talk about these things and these challenges, and what happens is they all realize that they've all had a lot of the similar type of feelings. And maybe one of the kids is like, I'm not talking about it, there's no way, I'm not saying anything. But children are like sponges, so they're taking it in, they still hear it. And it's being stored so that somewhere later on down the road in life, when they do have to deal with those things, they will have already had seeds planted to help them cope. People often ask me, well, what'd you get your degree in? Where's your degree? And I said, it's a BTDT. And they say, what in the world's a BTDT? Been there, done that. The social worker at the hospital is not going to help you like I can help you because I've been through it. Now, I don't care how many people you know that have been through something, unless you've experienced it, you know exactly what it feels like. And you can you can turn that grief and keep it inside, or you can make that into something positive. Pills and pacemakers keep these kids alive, but Camp Taylor lets them live.